me, Cyberpunk has always been a game about exploration and mysteries. But as players, sometimes we can go a little bit too far and see things the developers never wanted us to see. Like finding a replica of Boston hidden away in Cyberpunk. Join me today as we discover more things they didn't want you to see. And if you do enjoy this video, do leave a like and a comment for the algorithm gods. So the first one we're going to look at is some odd tunnel lights. Early on in the Phantom Liberty campaign in the main mission, Lucreta My Reflection, you'll find yourself in an abandoned subway tunnels beneath Dogtown, attempting to get President Myers to safety. This is after you've faced off against the Chimera BattleBot. Your objective will be to clear a way to the service tunnel. However, there's something a little bit odd about this area. I don't know if this ever happened to you guys, but while walking down here, I noticed, look at that, there's loads of flashing lights at the end of the tunnel. Now, when you do get close to them, it does all go dark and totally disappears, but I always wondered what that was. So the normal direction we'd go is through there and down into the facility. But if we just go outside here, yeah, we'll notice that there's this insane rave going on over here. I've no idea why, but for some reason, in this one little box, there's a gigantic rave. Lots of different colours going off, and it all seems to emanate from this one corner over here. I've no idea why this is here, because like I said, you can actually see as you walk up to it until it all goes pitch black. But yeah, I always thought that was a little bit of a strange one. Don't know if you guys have ever seen the box room of raving. Just a small little one here outside of the cryo labs here. It seems to be some experimental staircases, and they're just floating in the middle of nowhere. Absolutely no reason or rhyme while they're here. Just a tiny one, this one. Now, this next one, ladies and gentlemen, I'm not 100% sure about, to be honest. It could be left over from a mission. You see, ladies and gentlemen, you have to appreciate how long it's been since I've actually done any story within this game. So it's all to do with this door over here. Now, like I said, this might actually be left over from a mission, but if we were to no-clip through this door over here, you'll notice there's an elevator over here. Yeah, a little bit strange, but if we click the elevator, it should come back up to us here. Here we go. Like I said, this could be left over from a mission. I'm not 100% sure, but yeah, if I just end no clip, so look, we're back into the normal world here. We can actually go down in this thing. I don't know where it's taking us, but we're certainly going down, and it's quite a long distance as well, actually. No elevator music either, which makes it even more weird. Oh, we just went through something there then. I think that might have been the artificial floor, but we're still going down. It's quite a distance wherever we're going. Oh, here we are. And yeah, there's nothing out here. I mean, there is actually something out here. There's a couple of doors. Again, that looks like it's from the space station kind of door. But yeah, let's go on to no clip here and just go outside. But yeah, look, there's just a load of random floating doors down here. They're all openable. They don't go anywhere. It's just weird, man. But yeah, I swear that's from like a space station or something like that. Just really weird that there'd be all these floating doors out here and absolutely nothing around them. Do let me know below in the comments if this was from a mission that I just cannot remember for the life of me right now. Kind of cool to be able to see the lift like this as well, though. But yeah, let me know if this is from a mission, because I cannot remember the mission for the life of me. Let's go back up here and carry on with our next thing we should never have seen. Well, ladies and gentlemen, have you ever been looking at your map and ever wondered what this place is over here, just outside the out-of-bounds area? Well, let's go have a look. I think this is probably one of the most well-known out-of-bounds areas. Yes, it doesn't matter about the no-clip. But yeah, I think it's like some swanky pad over here. I mean, it's really low textured. There's a couple of decent textures in here, but ultimately, yeah, it's really bad. There's a lot of clipping over here, all sorts of other issues. Like, being able to walk inside of whatever that was, for instance. But I do believe this is some old cut content. I can't remember this being in any particular mission within the game. But yeah, this is just on the outside, out of bounds area. There's nothing actually interactable over here or anything like that. And yeah, you can fall to your death if you try to go through the building itself. But let's just have a look inside. Absolutely nothing in here. Yeah, I think this was some cut content from the game here, ladies and gentlemen. But that's what it actually is. Just a gigantic area that you could drive around and, yeah, drive through the building. But ladies and gentlemen, let's face it, this is the one that you wanted to see. Yes, there is a small street from Boston here, hidden in Cyberpunk. Now, there's two things that I think of about this. This could be in relation to a Songbird sort of brain dance memory thing that we go through, where she goes back to Boston. Or it could be from the brain dance of where we see one of the guys go into a shop and try to attempt to rob it, only to be shot by his friend as he leaves, because his friend just wants the brain dance recording. Because it sort of looks like a similar setup. This looks like a shop here, but from what I remember, there was a car park on that, so I'm thinking it's more to do with Songbird, possibly her going back in time. Because there's another thing here, ladies and gentlemen, that's kind of weird. I mean, it's weird enough having a version of Boston in Cyberpunk right here. You can see it's only these two streets, but it is somewhat detailed. It's not like insanely detailed, but there is at least trash on the floor, things like that. The doors, you can't actually get into them. You can see right through them. But there is something really strange here, ladies and gentlemen. So, if we were to just hop up here, this is the other thing. Look, it's all actually collidable here. But if we go up here, look at this. There's this room here. Now, when we go inside this room, it's pitch black. This is what makes me think this might be related to Songbird, but I'm not 100% sure. It's been a very long time since I've played any story missions, but let's just go inside here. Yeah. Pretty damn ominous. But ladies and gents, there it is. If you've ever wondered what Boston looks like in Cyberpunk, here it is. I mean, it's a tiny little street, but it's still pretty cool. But ladies and gentlemen, sadly, this is all I have been able to find for now. These things are incredibly difficult to find. As you can imagine, there's lots of different pop-ins happening and things like that. Some things don't even render until you are up close and personal with them. Things like this, look. We would never even have seen this. I don't know what it is, don't know what it does, don't know why it's there, but you would never have seen that until you get quite close to it. It looks like a literal cafe underneath here. But yes, ladies and gentlemen, these are very difficult to find. So if there is any that you know of and want me to cover in these videos, do let me know in the comments below. And as always, until next time, peace.